What's going on, guys? T-Blake here. Today we're checking out a completed Yeezy 2 set. I've had all three of these in my possession, but not all at the same time. I'm using a different lens, so see the gradient fade as we get more and more blurry. We'll start with the Red Octobers. This was a crazy release for certain. Definitely the one that kind of propelled Yeezy 2s into crazy town of prices, but absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. We'll take a closer look before we get to the other two. But while we look at them, in the comments, if you want to think and talk about what the Yeezy 2 release, meant to you for sneakers. And I'm not talking about this like it's a historic Jordan retro or something innovative, but more of how it just kind of became a cultural phenomenon where the resale prices just kind of became like insane, news story worthy, I would say. So let's look a little closer. So on these, the big thing is that side paneling. Those diamonds that they have, absolutely crazy. The funny thing is with authentic pairs, there's actually, I typically look for glue stains right around there. Tends to be pretty consistent. But I mean, they do look clean. And just to think about, how many all red sneakers we've seen since this. And it's not that this sneaker invented all red sneakers either, but it's just that Nike continues to pull on that release, that style, because they understand that Red October is just such a popular thing that if they recycle the colorway or other brands recycle the colorway, it tends to do better, which is just absolutely insane. Really, really beautiful with the... I like this lens a lot for showing kind of the detailing on the sidewall, and just absolutely crazy. Of course, the Agassi-inspired air unit and the dust bags, which is a really nice touch. Next up are the Plats. It's hard to say any of these are slept on, so to speak, but I definitely love these. The addition of 3M, how it's still kind of a fashion sneaker, and obviously the Yeezy with Adidas really showcases that the best. You can kind of see some of the 3M here. The paneling on the sidewall, how each scales a little texture to it. These are dead stock, so the scales haven't really gotten to that point yet. You can still peel them back a little bit with your thumb. But man, these are by far and away my favorite. I think it's the most wearable. I think black sneakers are a little overdone, and this wolf gray colorway is just kind of, the platinum and wolf gray is just crazy. And last up, the Solars. Obviously, one of the most sought after. And it's interesting, they're nicknamed Solar because the only Solar pink here is on the inside. You'll notice it's a pink on these and a red on the Platinums. A lot of fakes have red here because they just mess up. Fun fact. But undeniably the most clean, and this is what a lot of people think of when they think Yeezy 2. Really, really clean. The gunmetal lace tips, the aglets. You've already seen a huge wave on aglets, Just thinking about how the sneaker kind of influenced what I would call fast fashion. Again, this is not a historic retro release, but nevertheless kind of has some major impacts on sneakers. There's a look at all three. Let me know down in the comments which you prefer best. Is it the Red Octobers, the Platinums, wolf gray, or the Solars? Definitely want to take the time to do this video. Also try out this new lens. I'm just having fun with it. I definitely like how it looks already. It was worth the investment, at least for close-up details. I'm actually shooting this. I'm like 4 feet away from the sneakers right now to give you an idea of how the lens kind of magnifies stuff. But super dope, man. Want to show it to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. There's been a million Yeezy videos on YouTube, so I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything like that, but want to show them, talk about them, discuss, spark conversation, and we'll catch you with some new content soon. Peace, guys.